It's August, a month typically marked by heavy rains. Yet, there has been a weeks-long dry spell. Hassan Adamu, a 63-year-old farmer from Yola South, is grappling with drought conditions that are threatening his livelihood. Having farmed for over 5 decades, Adamu is deeply concerned about this year's erratic rainfall, a worry shared by many farmers in the region.
But
this time last year, my rice farm was in good condition. But this year, the situation is bad.
This is the plea echoing from every farmer in the state and beyond, driving them to seek divine intervention in the face of worsening drought conditions.
In August, we usually have heavy downpours, but this time around it is a different story and we are not happy.
The impact of climate change driven by human activities is severely affecting crops and leaving farmers in a precarious situation. This crisis comes as inflation already stained many Nigerian families financially. Experts warn that the inconsistent rainfall could lead to a significant food shortage.
It's really unfortunate that we are in the present state of where we are. Of course, it's worrisome. And we've been trying to advocate for state actors, non-state actors, critical stakeholders to look at the question of climate change as a menace.
I'm not very sure if we can be able to have it going smoothly next year. Looking at what is happening this year, especially in the rain, okay, the heat, and also what is even happening to our animals. So definitely, we really have to start thinking outside the box.
As farmers like Adamu continue to seek divine intervention, experts urge both government and non-governmental organizations to step in and address this global issue.
We've turned ourselves from our traditional system. We have some crops that are actually adaptable to this relatively, but we've deviated from them, where our cropping system have concentrated largely on rice and maize.
Now that the rain is not feasible, now that what we used to have naturally coming down from heaven is no longer coming down the way we want it, we have to find an option. And what option do we need to do? That means we have to go back and draw a different plan, maybe integrate irrigation farming in our farming activities.
For Adamu and his peers, shifting rainfall patterns may necessitate finding new sources of livelihood. Gibson Soadgo, Trust TV News, Yola.